There we go.
Think before you speak. Okay, that's a little shorter.
I'm going to take my speech over on the other side. I have a projector and a computer set up here.
Okay, great.
And voila. Think before you speak.
I'll get.
Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters
Good afternoon.
and guests. At home, I have two boys. We have two boys. Me and my wife have two boys. They're 20 and they're 18. And at that age, you know, they are very argumentative. They know everything. So we often have debate about social issues, scientific discoveries. As recent as the Mars travelers, we debate about that also. Political viewpoints. We always debate about something at dinner time. We don't debate just to win. We debate so that we can see how the other person feels, the point of view, expand our point of views. But what I find is that when we debate and when they talk, I don't listen. I tend to formulate what I'm going to say next. And then, gotcha, I'm going to say something without listening to them at all. And that's kind of got me to the thinking of why am I doing that? Why am I not listening to them? We all have a very powerful tool that we use every day. We can use it to say, I love you. We can use to solve an argument. It's our voice. So how do we using that tool in such a way that people listen to us willingly? And that's when I set out to do a little research on how to speak so that people will really listen to you. And I put together a presentation called Think Before You Speak for your viewing pleasure. The agenda for today is three items. First is the 7 deadly sins of speaking. And the second is a foundation of a powerful speech. And I will conclude at the end. First, I did a little research, and according to Julian Treasure, this man is a very highly rated international speaker. According to him, the 7 deadly sins of speaking you try to avoid so that if you want people to listen to you, please. First, avoid gossiping. Avoid not talking to people behind their back, because the moment that you turn your back, they're going to be talking about you. And remember number, if you can't say something nice, don't say it. Think. So avoid gossiping. Second is judging. It is hard to listen to someone that you know that you are being judged. Oh, I don't mean to be judgmental, but I think it's a mistake. Or I know it's a mistake. It's difficult to listen to that kind of voice, that kind of speech. Negativity. The half-full syndrome. You know, the glass is always half full. It's hard to listen to it all the time. Excessive negativity kind of create this doom and gloom kind of environment. People don't want to listen to that. Complaining. Oh my goodness, I don't like today's weather. Or why does it have to be Tuesday? Too much complaining. People that complain a lot tend to have a very negative attitude. And they tend to kind of by themselves and not spreading the sunshine, not looking at things positively. It's difficult to listen to that a lot. Excuses. Oh, it's not my fault. Or it is his fault. And if you make a lot of excuses, you don't learn from your mistake. And if you don't own up to your mistakes, you're never going to learn it. Lying. This is self-explanatory. I don't want to listen to you if you lie, if I know that you lie. Dogmatism. Dogmatism is a new word for me. It's a confusion between fact with opinions. It's kind of hard to talk to somebody that they're not willing to listen to you. Instead, just bombarding you with all of their opinions, considered as facts. So here it is. the 7 deadly sins of speaking that you try to avoid according to Julian Treasury. So avoid gossiping, don't judge people, avoid too much negativity. Well, a little bit. Being realist is okay, but not too much negative. Complaining, excuses, lying, and dogmatism. So this is what I found out you try to avoid so that people want to listen to you. But what can I do to improve my speech? Here's the foundation of a powerful speech. Think to make your powerful speech. A friend of mine introduced me to this concept. So what is think? Let me tell you. Think, the first letter is T. Is it true? Be authentic. Stand in your own truth. Be somebody that people can trust. Be truthful but tactful. Mark, I really don't like you. I think that you don't look too good today. Well, that's not the kind of truthful that you want. You want tactful. Is it helpful? Would you help the situation by saying something, or is it inflaming the situation? Is it inspiring? Mark inspires us all the time. He come up and he say something and say, "Oh, that's really make me want to get ready every time I enter the door." That's inspiring. Is it necessary? Well, a lot of times you don't have to say a lot of things. It was a lot more. Remember, wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools, they have to say something. Plato said that. You don't have to say a lot. Is it kind? Are you intent to help the person that you're talking to? Are you truly wishing them well? So here are the foundations of the powerful speech. Think. Is it true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, or being kind? In conclusion, I think that we are here for a single purpose, is to be a better speaker. But I beg to differ. Not only do you want to be a better speaker, but you also want people to listen to you as well. The two has to go hand in hand. If you only speak well and people don't want to listen to you, you have not accomplished your goals yet. So my advice to you is think before you speak and avoid the 7 deadly sins of speaking. Thank you.